Hi guys, Megas here from the Wolverines, based out of Vancouver, BC. Today I'm doing a review on Goblin Paintball's new solo micro launcher. As you know, Goblin Paintball's based out of Vancouver, so I got the opportunity to do a little bit of a sneak peek test for everybody out there because there's lots of questions on the internet as to how this gun works, what it does, what's the deal. And why do you ask, what does it do? Well, this is a unique little marker in that it is a single shot paintball marker or paintball launcher. What does Goblin include in the kit? When you buy your player's kit, you get a Goblin launcher. You get an air cartridge that has a 68 caliber barrel and a 6mm airsoft barrel. And you get an air adapter, and you also get a cool little molly pouch, but they didn't have one in time for me to check out, but I'll do a review on that later. The pouch holds the marker plus 2 shells. How does the marker work? Well, it's a break-open marker. You can see here the rear sight. I don't know if you guys can see the sights on there. Standard pistol sights on it. The rear sight slides back and the barrel breaks open just like on a shotgun. The cartridge, air cartridge, then loads in. You close it up. There's a grip safety on the back. You have to push it down and then you pull the trigger. And that's it. It launches the paintball. The cartridge is all self-contained. This thing is cool. I like it. I like the feel of it. I like the functionality. The single shot is really cool. It's like old school paintball. This is going even further back. Well, I don't know if you're really going further back, but it's even more simple than stock class. This isn't 10-round tubes and pumps. This is one shot. That's all you got. And that's what makes this thing cool. Fits in the palm of your hand. Easy to conceal if you're in a scenario and your objective is to get into the other team's headquarters for a general assassination. You can tuck this thing into a waistband, into a socks, and get in that way. If they do a pat down looking for any of the bigger pistols out there, they won't find it. But remember, you got one shot. You got to make it count. And does the air cartridge come through with that one shot? Yeah, it does. I actually did a test on this and charged this up, and it held air for overnight. Charged it at night, next morning, still had a full charge. So it's not going to let you down if you charge it up at the beginning of the day. It's going to last through the whole day for when you need that shot. The black part that you see here is the barrel. And as I said before, it comes with 2 barrels. You get a 68 caliber barrel, and you get a 6mm airsoft barrel that holds 12 shots. I don't know if I said that. The air cartridge has a couple O-rings on the outside. That's just the friction fit for the barrels. Inside, you've got a pin, a valve, a couple of O-rings, and a spring. If you can do basic maintenance on your guns, you can take care of this thing. Really simple to use. The included air adapter comes with it, so to charge up the shell is really easy. You just load it up. I'm using CO2. I've used air with it. It works with high pressure air or CO2, nitrogen. No, CO2 is not nitrogen, high pressure air or nitrogen. I like using CO2. You get a little blast of liquid CO2 into the air chamber. It does a couple things for you. First off is it lets you feel the cold on the chamber so you know you've got a full charge. Secondly, you get that cool little CO2 blast out of the barrel when you fire it. So easy to load up. You can tell it's full because you get some bleed out off the side, and you'll feel the cold in the air chamber. So that's a full charge. Put the barrel on it. I put the airsoft barrel on it. And that's your shot. That's your single shot. It's real easy to reload. If you've got a small tank, you can even do this out on the field. Or if you are, if you're running a back bottle with a remote line, you can get a little air adapter, quick connect, and run your refill adapter, stick it in a pocket or something to keep it out of the way. You can refill out on the field is what I'm saying. But those are the shots. I don't know if you guys can see the cloud. This thing's cool. I can do this all day. We're going to test fire this. So I know a lot of you guys have been asking about the performance, accuracy. I'm going to test that out for you. I'm even going to test it with a first strike round so we can see how that performs. But this is that. I guess that concludes the tabletop review for the Goblin Solo Micro Launcher. Again, Megas of the Wolverines. I say it's good. I like it. And let's go take this thing out and test fire it.